My name is Matt and I'm with Lundell Plastics. I'm here today to talk to you about some of the products we have available. The first thing I'll talk about is our closing wheels. These wheels, they're UHMW construction. They use a cast iron hub in your standard closing wheel bearing. They have a curved spike tooth design, helps to eliminate sidewall compaction. These wheels work well for nitrogen application or any other fertilizer for that matter. It won't stick and build up to the UHMW like some of the steel wheel designs. So we've had feedback from some of our customers that are planting in the cover crops that these work well and they don't wrap like some of the other wheels that they've used in the past. We also have our drag chains and the drag chain brackets. The brackets bolt on independently from the closing wheels, unlike some of the other drag chain brackets. They use existing holes, so there's no drilling involved with the installation. If you ever have to take a closing wheel off for any reason, you don't disturb the drag chain brackets. You don't have to reset the height or clearance or anything like that on it. The next product I'll move on to is the nitrogen applicating bracket. What this does is it allows a way to apply nitrogen in front of the closing wheels, which here again it works well with our closing wheels because you'll get some incorporating action. It's just a convenient way to be able to apply fertilizer and make real simple work out of the job. Another product I'll talk a little bit about is our planter box extensions. They add 1 bushel to the capacity of the hopper. We also have our QuickHinge. It's a convenient way to attach the lid to the box. It helps you prevent losing lids, and it also makes it a lot quicker to fill your planter. You can just simply pop it open, flip the lid out of the way, and then once you have the box full, you flip it and latch it again. So it saves a lot of time when you're filling your planter. Now that we've talked some about our planting products, we'll move on to some of our more harvest-related products. Here we have our display, basically the grain tank out of the John Deere combine. We have several products in here. First thing I'll talk about are our Exoplate Liners. We have a liner here you can see inside of the tank fill tube for the combine. We also have the Exoplate Liners on the floor of the grain tank. We have a whole family of liners for harvest equipment. We also have our UHMW Wearshoes. The Wearshoes are a product that bolt on to existing steel flatting, whether it be new or worn. The Wearshoes typically outlast steel augers 2 to 1. Here you can see them on the tank cross augers, tank fill augers, pretty much any auger in the combine or your grain carts, transport augers, any of those places where you run a lot of bushels through and see a lot of wear. That's just a brief overview of some of the products that we have available. To find out more information, visit us on LundellPlastics.com or feel free to follow us or like us on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, or Twitter.